Hey guys, how's it going? It is Nostalgia Gamer Princess, and I am back with Desperate Housewives. Haven't played this in a while. Sorry about that. If I remember correctly, we just heard our son playing about video games, and for some strange reason, I'm like, oh no! He's doing illegal, violent things! For some weird reason. So we have to ask these people what they think.
Yeah, what did you want?
Oh, look at this. Our son mouthing off to our husband. Alright. Well, that's none of my business, so I'm just gonna keep moving on. Oh shit, did it freeze? Oh fuck, I was gonna say. No! Oh, it's nighttime. Shit, there's nothing I can do except break into people's houses. So let's just do that, shall we? Do I have any drugs that I can take? I do not. That sucks. Okay, how's my composure? Not that great. Okay, well, that sucks, so I guess I have to go to bed in, like, 5 minutes. Okay, maybe not. Let's go to the mall and pick up some, pills, so I can increase my composure stuff. I don't even remember whose house we broke into already, so I think I'll just save that for the next time I record. Because, I honestly do not remember whose house we broke into and what excuses we used, so... Yeah, let's just pick up drugs while we're here, shall we? Pharmacy might be closed, though, so it might be a bad idea. Hey, you, sir. Latrell? Your name is Latrell. Or is it Latrell? How do you pronounce it? Oh no, can I not go inside? Is it closed? I think it's... Oh, thank God it's not closed. Okay. Alright, let's pick up this prescription pad. Right quick before it turns midnight. Pick it up, bitch. Yeah, girl, that's right. I like it when you do my bidding. And I think by the time I get out there, it won't even matter. It's gonna be midnight. It's gonna be like, do you want to sleep? And I'll be like, sure. I guess not. They don't really give a fuck if I sleep, I guess. Well, I don't want to wander around until... Wait, actually, hold on. Pharmacy? Fuck, it's closed. Okay. I want to speak to... Oh, that's Waylon. Wasn't his name Latrell earlier? Forrest. Let's seduce him. I'm such a bad wife. It's horrible. I am very flirty, actually. Like, in real life.
Hey
it's
there.
horrible.
Do I know you?
No, but you're about to. You will work just fine. No, but today's your lucky day. I like this one.
What are you talking about?
I need a sex slave, and you're the lucky stiff who gets the job. I want to have a one-night stand with a total stranger, and since I don't know you... I'm like a pussycat. I want to rub up against you and have you pet me, and I don't care who you are. Let's do sex slave.
You're joking, right? I mean, I hope you're not, but surely you are.
Don't take too much time or a line will start to form. I know, it's a hard decision, but you have to decide.
But isn't that a wedding ring you're wearing?
I'll take it off later if it makes you uncomfortable. What does that matter to you? Why else would I be doing this? Sex only gets worse once you get married, right?
I can't believe this is happening. How did I get so lucky? So where should we go to do this?
I can't believe this either. We shouldn't go anywhere. I'm sorry. I don't know what came over me, but I have to get out of here. Let's go back to my place. Where my husband is sleeping. Let's do this. Beautiful. Lance Bass, you can see him, like, and then I bed over. I'd laugh so hard. It's probably really bad.
Wow, that was even better than I had hoped it would be.
Let's be a dick. You must have far lower standards than me then. That was terrible. Ugh.
Well, I enjoyed it. I guess you shouldn't be picking up strange men for quick sex if you don't really want it.
You're really terrible, you know. You're gonna wait, what? You are really gonna have to work on your technique, or I think every woman you meet will be disappointed.
I've never had any other complaints. Maybe you should critique your own performance a little.
You may be right. I guess I'll have to give you another chance to prove me wrong. No, I have no interest in debating any more of this. You are dead to me. Goodbye. There you go. Good job, Nostalgia. You told him. Fuck out of my yard. Don't step in my garden, bitch! I'm gonna follow him off. How dare you? Fucking jerk, step in my garden. Only I can step in my garden. Why is he so fast? Yo, Forrest. You walk way too fast, bro. I feel so bad. I'm stalking a poor innocent bystander. Why are you going to the Solisa's house? Dude, I think I brought, like, a fucking robber to the scene. Like, I'm pretty sure he's, like, an ex-con. Yeah, you better get the fuck off my street. Kick your ass. Where are you going? Excuse you. How dare you?
Ouch! Why did you do that?
Felt like it, that's why.
Whatever. Just don't do it again.
Fuck off, bro. Why wanna give me the option to sleep? I'm tired. I mean, I guess I have to do it myself. I really don't want to go clicking around, though. Oh, God. This is not going fast enough. Oh, right, I was just gonna cook. Well, right now my mouse is in a very, like, inconvenient place, so I don't think I can cook that well. Wouldn't mind doing it, though. I just don't think I have a great place for it. Why are my kid and husband still up? Can I seduce my husband? I never have enough sex. Damn it. I can't seduce my fucking husband. That's so stupid. Okay. Let's sleep. Why don't I have PJs? That seems so uncomfortable. Oh, God! Okay, so Lance Bass was, like, sitting right here, and it scared me, because he looked like he was about to, like, wait for me to wake up so he can give me a lecture on what a horrible wife and mother I am. And Nick Carter was, like, asleep. Am I running? I looked like I was running. Okay, so I found out. So I hadn't asked Lynette before. Last time I had asked Bree, I had asked Gabriella, and I asked, Susan. So I will ask Lynette, and I think I'll be able to ask Edie, too.
Hey, how are you?
Lynette, I have a question for you. What do you do when you have suspicions about one of your kids' behavior?
Why do you ask?
I've been having problems with my son. I was hoping you could help me. I'm just looking for some insight on what to do about my son. I know he's older than your boys, but you're a mother, too, so... My son's behavior has been a bit strange lately, and I came to seek your advice. A few things have been troubling me, is all.
Really? He seems like such a nice boy. Smart, respectful, and sweet. God, I wish he was my son.
Yeah, he is a good kid, but these days, you never know. That's it? Alright, well, we gotta ask Edie now, because I've asked everyone else in the neighborhood. Ah, Carl! I think I haven't slept with him yet. Can you move, sir? Can we talk about how funny this is? I'm pretty sure he's, like, able to open the door, but I'm like, nope, nope, nope. Here she is.
Hey, what's shaking?
Hey, Edie, can I ask you a question about my son?
Sure, but why would you ask me about your son? I mean, he's a cute kid, but I don't think he's ready for me just yet.
Actually, what I meant was, from what I've heard, you have a history of dating men already in a relationship, so I think my boy is in the clear. It's just, I think my son may have gotten involved with a bad crowd, and since you know the neighbors so well, I thought you might be able to help me sort this out. I'm just worried about him. I've been asking around just in case anyone saw him involved in anything suspicious.
Well, I guess I should be flattered. Usually when someone wants to talk to me about their son, they're not asking for my help, if you know what I mean. What happened to make you think that something is up?
Just one thing in particular, but I'd rather not talk about it. Nothing specific, he's just been a little cagey around me, and we've been close for so long.
Well, if you want my expert advice, I think you're being an hysterical mother. He's a normal teenage boy. Hormones raging and all.
Oh. Well, I guess I can go ahead and ask people stuff then. I totally thought she would steer me in the right direction. You know what? I think I've done a version before where I'm mean to Bree and then she tells me what to do. So let's just do that.
Hello, neighbor.
Hello, Bree.
Are you all right?
Actually, there's just been something on my mind.
Oh? Tell me what's wrong.
I overheard my son saying some things over the phone that were shocking, to say the least.
But he seems like such a nice boy. Well, it seems like no matter how far you get away from the big city, you just can't get away from certain elements. There was a report last night on the news about some teenage gang in Fairview. I was shocked.
Yeah, we must have been watching the same broadcast.
So, what are you going to do?
I'm not quite sure yet. Got any ideas?
Please don't take this the wrong way, but since neither of my children would ever be capable of anything even remotely illegal, I really don't have any advice to offer. Perhaps you should ask around. Who knows? Maybe one of the neighbors knows something about whatever is going on with your son.
A lot of help you are.
You know something? I just had an idea. Boys his age usually have a girlfriend. Why don't you try talking to her?
That's not a bad idea.
Good luck.
Thanks.
Oh, hey, what's up?
I have something I need to ask you. Actually, it's about Nick Carter. I overheard him talking on the phone to someone. It sounded like he was planning something violent.
Let me guess. He was talking about some guy he knew being addicted and talking about wasting people
Well, yes.
and waging war or something stupid like that too, right?
So you know what I'm talking about and it doesn't bother you?
Ugh, it makes me sick. But there are people at our school that do worse things with their spare time. So it's like whatever. You know what? I can't talk about this anymore. It's all that Fox guy's fault anyways.
Fox guy? Which one?
The really weird one.
Oh, I'll have to talk to him then, I guess. Thanks, Allison. Hey. I need to talk to you. I forget which one's which. I think Frank is the quote-unquote weird one. I don't think he's that weird. Hello? You're taking too long, Daniel.
Well, hello there.
Where's your brother? I need to talk to him.
I'm doing well. Frank
The-
is actually out of town right now.
Well, that's just great.
Yes, it's perfect timing, too. Frank did something that fried part of the circuitry for the house. Our home security system is completely out of commission.
Wow, so just about anybody could break in and take what they want then, huh?
Well, let's just hope nothing like that occurs.
Oh, well, this is a safe neighborhood. I'm sure you have nothing to worry about.
I certainly hope so.
Why did Frank leave town?
I'm not really sure. He had this old business partner in the city, but I haven't heard much about him lately. Well, Frank's a pretty private guy.
Oh, I thought you two were close.
Well, we talk a lot, but usually in short spurts. For instance, sometimes he starts blabbing about utter war or something like that. A lot of times, I just don't understand what he's talking about. Technical stuff and all that.
Oh, you don't say.
He's my brother, and if you had a sibling, you'd understand.
I guess so. You're probably right. Maybe we can talk again later on.
Very well, then. Goodbye.
Okay, cool. Now I confront my son. Yay! Where is that bastard? Here you are. Yes, I said bastard. Turns out your father isn't really your father. And you were born out of wedlock. How does that feel, Nick Carter? Now clean up these dishes.
Hey.
Did you enjoy yourself, making me think my own flesh and blood was planning something violent? It's not a game, Nick Carter. I heard about these things on the news and I love you, but I get nervous.
You're being a little overdramatic here, Mom.
You liked it, though. I found out about that little warfare video game you've been playing. You know, I was just worried about you.
Are you serious?
I thought you'd gotten involved with the wrong people. Oh, it stayed. Oh, for a little bit. All I know is I walked upstairs and heard all this crazy violent talk, things I never thought I'd hear coming out of your mouth. At a point, I almost wish I hadn't heard you at all.
So wait. How do you know what I've been doing?
Don't worry about that. I have my way of figuring things out.
I'm sorry, but what's that supposed to mean?
It means that when I'm worried about you, that I'll do whatever it takes to see that you're safe. You're my son.
I didn't think it was that serious.
Well, at the time, I certainly thought it was. But right now, I'm just glad the whole situation is resolved.
If I'd known that's what you thought, I would have just told you.
I really don't see what the point of this fucking conversation is. Like, confronting him about what? I thought you were up to something no good, but you were just playing video games, damn it. Like, what the hell is he supposed to say? Well, maybe we both learned a lesson here. I don't think he did. He didn't really have a lesson to learn. But what matters now is that everything is fine. But maybe you shouldn't spend so much time on the computer. It's a bit hard to meet new friends in Fairview if you never leave your room. He has a girlfriend. I think he's doing fine.
I guess I could do that.
Good. This is pointless.
Especially when it comes to friends and family, truth can often be a dangerous thing. it sometimes seems concealing the truth from those closest to us is often the best course of action. On the other hand, when we discover what lies beneath, we may find the harsh reality forces us to grow even closer, even if it temporarily pushes us further apart. Sometimes we find out the hard way that knowledge can be a dangerous thing. And as Eve discovered in that infamous garden, too much of it can get you in a whole lot of trouble.